I can hold you now if you want to fly. Can't you see I'm all broke up inside? Well, just to use your two-way eyes.
26 years total, 21 years in this location. In 93, when I moved here, it was 93, Superman had a death of Superman. It was all over the news. It was a bagged comic. It came in a black bag with the red S. I had people waiting online on a Sunday when I opened it. A lot of investors got into comics, and that created like a boom. And comics kept going up and up in sales. So the $40 a week turned into $100 a week, then $200 and $300. Same with baseball cards. And a friend of mine went out and he stopped collecting coins. He bought a case of baseball cards, opened them, thought he was going to be rich.
Comic book collecting is at an all-time high. Comic shops are springing up around the country while conventions attract more and more crowds, kids and adults.
Cards reached a high in like 92.
Okay, I'll give you my mirror shell and the Tiant for your McCovey and...
No. McCovey's off the table.
Oh, come on, Paul, be reasonable.
I am being reasonable.
Then they started whittling it off, and kids got into different things. And there was Pogs. Then the Yu-Gi-Oh phenomenon, not Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon came about. And it went crazy.
That's all they're wanting now is pure Pokemon. We haven't sold any yo-yos or Star Wars merchandise in a long time.
During Pogs, during Pogs and Pokemon, it was crazy. There were kids here all the time. I had 70 kids in here. No, 62 kids playing Pogs. Try to fit 62 kids in here. I didn't have a back room then either. They were sitting all over the place, on the counters. It was just crazy. Then we come year 2000, and everybody knows what happened in 2001. And from that period on, the economy started getting a little slow. People with duct tape in their homes, they're all worried about buying baseball cards, comic books. Everything's taken a hit since 9/11. And there's no exception. And then with the economy, it's worse and worse. I have a lot of people come in here. I really like to pay. I can. They put them back. They want the book. They really want it, but they can't afford them. They afford out $3 or $4 each. They buy what they really want to read. What are you going to go home and relax? Either you're going to go home and have a drink, or you're going to read at 20 years old, you're going to read a comic. What does a kid do now? They don't even go outside and play football in the street. They don't play stickball. They don't play anything. Go home and play video games. Go home and go on the internet. Talk on the cell phones. The whole world's changed. But then again, in the 20s, kids were doing a lot of different things.
And all week long, your River City youth will be frittering away. I say your young men will be frittering. Frittering away their noontime, supper time, short time too. Get the ball.
Break back. Clinton. Anyway. All in about 5 years ago, a lot of the movies had picked up again. Actually, after Spider-Man 1 came out, it went slightly crazy again. Then it got a little low. Then it built up again when Batman comes out and when these really out movies come out. But like when Spawn came out and Terminator, no, not really. It's like the Avengers movie, there's a little push for the Avengers. So it does help a little, but nothing was going to surpass what the Superman did. No. Hope it doesn't go all digital. Then why would there would be any stores? That's the only thing I could think of as far as in the future changing. I mean, yeah, of course there'll always be digital. You know, maybe 3D. You might be able to get 3D ones on the computer. You know, other than you're not going to get it, well, you can get it in paper. You have to wear the glasses. But they'll probably have it on the computer in 3D. That was the good old days. People used to be waiting for the comics. No more. I don't think there's as serious collectors as there were 10 years ago either. Not die hard like I used to have people waiting here for deliveries. No more. But never know. Hello.
Hello. Oh, sorry. Is it okay if I get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Star Pack? The blue one?
I don't think I have any, but get more this week.
Alright.